Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, happy Friday to everyone. Overnight, all commodities lower and the dollar is higher. Kind of a risk-off day after globally central banks all concentrating on raising interest rates to fight inflation. Here in the U.S., Fed Chairman said that he will continue to raise rates until inflation is down to 2%. And that could put the U.S. economy into a recession. And that could increase unemployment, and it could reduce demand for food and fuel. Europe, some people think they're already in a recession. And China's economy has slowed considerably, reducing their import demand of raw materials. And they are the number one commodity buyer in the world. Specifically in the beans, we continue to see lower South American soybean prices and lower China demand weekly export sales, while up 11% from last year in total commitment. That's down from 13% last week. And many people feel that commitment will continue to lose ground versus last year, and that our USDA export demand is probably too high. This on top of talk that the final U.S. soybean crop might be bigger, and that South America could be planting a record amount of soybeans this year, with conditions in Brazil mostly favorable. We also note that in the corn market, Ukraine, South American corn prices are also below U.S. Weekly export commitments were disappointing. So here again, you could see the U.S. corn export number lower than USDA's latest number. And that talk about U.S. corn crop being smaller could be offset by lower demand. We also note that a breach of the 200-day moving average near 665 on D's corn could change the trend to lower. As far as the wheat market is concerned, again, U.S. prices are a premium to Germany and France, and Russian prices are a steep discount to U.S., Germany, and France. U.S. weekly export sales data were disappointing. It still remains dry in the southern plains and also dry in Argentina. And the key to the wheat market is just how open that Black Sea export corridor is as far as wheat is concerned. But we continue to see a drop in global wheat demand because of a lot of those economies unable to use cash to buy wheat. Pakistan is probably on the top of the list of people that's asking for aid so they can buy wheat for their people. U.S. weather, cool. Next week should be warm and dry and good for harvest. It feels like the soybean crop is maturing quicker than the corn. Corn basis remains strong as the pipeline is empty or becoming empty. We got September 30th stocks report that could be key for all three markets and the momentum. But sometimes people say Friday's price action is a trend direction. Hope everybody has a good weekend. These are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.